There's a bag style that has become very, very popular this year. Seems like every handbag brand has some version of it. It started on the runways with bags that cost thousands of dollars. But today I'm going to share 20 affordable versions of this bag that range in price from about $50 to $500. And most of the ones I'm showing you today will be under $300. So stay tuned. And welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those and so you don't miss my daily community posts where I share the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com/shop. That's where I have handbags and accessories available for sale, as well as the My Handbag Collection Organizer. These are planner pages that I've designed to help you organize your handbags and your life. The heart of which is the item tracker page. This is where you can record everything you'd ever want to know about your handbags and your small goods. I also have wish list pages, pages that help you track the different ways you use your items, a variety of calendar page layouts so you can find what works best for you, and so much more. It's a little difficult for me to give a name to the style of this bag because I feel like it's a cross between two different bags, or it's maybe a spectrum between these two, because when I think of this trend, I think of two bags that walked the runway. And since then, there have been bags that look like each of those, but then there have also been bags that kind of merged the two styles. So the two runway bags are the Les Tekel by Elia, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly because I'm not familiar with this brand. And there's also the Miu Miu Arcade. Somebody please correct me. So on one hand you have this east-west shoulder bag. On the other you have this little boxy, again east-west, but it's a top handle bag. And it can either be east-west or a little more closer to a square, a little bit taller. But both of those bags are thousands of dollars each, even on the Preloved market. And I've noticed that those styles have just popped up everywhere in the last few months, and styles that look like those two bags had a baby. I keep seeing this style, both of them, called bowler bags. However, when I think of a bowler bag, I think of something that's shaped more like this. This is the Coach Burrow bag from 2024, and that looks like a bowling bag to me. It does have some similarities to the other two we're talking about, but the other ones mostly don't have more of a domed top. They do have, for the most part, sides that don't taper too much and that have just one zipper across the bag. The Burrow is not currently available unless you're on the Preloved market. I was looking at those in preparation for this video and they're a little bit pricey. I'm surprised how well they've held their value and how some of them are even more expensive than retail. But I'm going to tell you about 20 bags that you can buy brand new right now. Quite a few of them are also on sale, and they all fit with this handbag style trend. They will also all, of course, be linked in the description box below this video. So let's get started, and I'm going to go from most expensive to least expensive. The most expensive one I'm telling you about today is from Veronica Beard. It's $448, and this is that more boxy style like the Miu Miu. Comes in a few different colors and it's really lovely. Now, I have never seen Veronica Beard bags in person that I know of, so please let us know in the comments if you're more familiar with them and can speak to the quality. They appear to be really nice. I will mention several Coach bags in this video, of course. The first one that comes to mind when I saw that trend was the Coach Swing Zip. Now, you can get a vintage version of this bag pre-loved, but there's also the Coach Originals version that's been out for a while now, and they keep introducing new colors. It's been a very, very popular bag. They're at a variety of price points. I've seen them at $395, $276, the Cherries one for $255. They also have a smaller Swing Zip 20, so that's 20 centimeters across the bottom. That one's $295. And there's this bag also from Veronica Beard, but it's on sale. It was originally $498. Now it's $338. And a lot of these sales I'm mentioning, you have to enter a discount code to be able to get that sale price. So that will be written out in the description box below as well. They also have this in suede, which I think is really nice because suede is having a moment. I think just because fall is coming up and the fall bags are dropping, and you know, suede is big for fall. From Freja, we have the Mercer bag for $298. This is definitely giving that east-west shoulder bag vibe, right? I saw an article once where somebody called those the Dachshund bags, which I do think is rather appropriate. My favorite in this style with the long shoulder handles though is from Coachtopia, the Alter Ego line. This one is $295 and this is made from scrap pieces of leather that were left over from making other bags. My favorite here is this brown suede. There's also a black leather version currently available. And they have the smaller version with the little top handles and a crossbody strap, which is more like the Miu Miu bag. That's $250 and it comes in a tan and a black. If leather isn't your thing and you'd like something maybe a little more casual and something that would work in a lot of different weather, even MZ Wallace has a bag in this style. It's their Aster satchel. It ranges in price from $245 to $285, and you have the quilted nylon for most of these. My favorite is the white one with the brown trim. I think that's a really elevated look. They do also have one in nubuck though, in this burgundy color, which is also very hot for fall, and it's $395. But a little tip, if you have never purchased from MZ Wallace before, you can sign up to get their emails and they will send you a 15% off discount code. That's off your entire first purchase. So you can get 15% off by doing that. If you have already used that coupon, you can sign up with them with a different email. Just be a little sly about it, you know? And you should still be able to get that 15% coupon. Next up is the Kate Spade Mini Gracie bag. A lot of these bags are available in neutral colors, and Kate Spade, we can count on them for a little color. This bag is $248. Besides the Coachtopia suede bag, this is my other favorite bag in this style from Coach. The Bowery Satchel 22. This is currently in the big Coach summer sale. It was originally $295. They're on sale for $206. They have it in black and white. And when I looked preparing for this video, they had one left in dark stone. I don't know if it'll still be there by the time you get there, but check it out. Okay, this one is one of my very, very favorites that I'm telling you about today. I saw this one in person and I was so impressed with it. It's beautifully made, it's a great size, and it comes with some extras. The Kurt Geiger Kensington, it comes with this scarf which is removable and this really nice beaded bag charm. It was $255 originally, on sale for $191. I've been seriously considering getting this. It's a beautiful bag. You won't be disappointed with this one. Another one from Kate Spade, the Grace bag. This is $298. They have it in a few colors, and this mint color is currently on sale for $143. I decided to include one bag that you can only get pre-loved, and that's because it's vintage Coach. I know I have a lot of vintage Coach lovers out there, so I wanted to throw in something for you. This is the Coach Cashin Slim Satchel, and it's probably pushing the limits of how well it fits into this trend, okay? But for the vintage Coach fans, it's potentially an option. I'm going to put a link below where there are a few of them listed, and they range from $135 to $250. They're beautiful bags. Let me know if you already have one in your collection and what you think of it. The next three bags are from Melly Bianco. This first is the Natasha. And similar to that Kurt Geiger bag, it comes with this cord, which is removable, and with a little mini bag charm, so it comes with extras. And this is $160. Also from Melly Bianco is the Dakota. I was thinking maybe some of you would want something a little different in this shoulder bag style, and this is certainly different with that curved top. That is $125. There's also this Eden bag from Melly Bianco. I love this teal color. That is so pretty. It's $110. Now, one thing I will say about the Melly Bianco bags is they are faux leather, so just be aware of that going in. Now we're into the bags that are under $100. This East-West bag from Aqua is only $98. That's a fun color too. From Free People, we have another bag in suede, which I love. This is called the Sierra. It's only $78. And I found two bags from a brand called Isadora. There's this woven suede one, which reminds me of Bottega. It's $70. And this one that looks more like the Miu Miu bag, also from Isadora, and it's only $60. In this tan or in this burgundy. So you can get this combination of a trendy bag in suede, in burgundy, which is hot, and you will be so in for fall. And the great thing about these bags, besides the price point, is that Isadora is made in Italy. So if that's something you care about, now you know. Okay, this next one has been an extremely popular bag that sells out every time they drop it. So this one's going to be harder to find because currently it's not available on their website. You can only find it Preloved, and the Preloved prices are higher than the retail prices. This is the bowler bag from Baggu. These are nylon bags. So popular right now. Comes in two sizes. There's a larger one that's called medium and then a smaller one that's just the regular. The small one is $50, the medium is $60. On the Preloved market, depending on which color you're looking for, expect to pay at least double that price. And if you'd like something with a little extra girly detail, there is this bag from Kimchi Blue. This is another one that's faux leather, but it's only $40. So I wanted to throw in something where if you just are looking to get the trend and not wanting to spend a lot of money, here's an option for you. So remember, all of these bags will be linked in the description box below, as well as my website, autumnbeckman.com/shop. Let me know of these 20 bags, which one is your favorite? And do you currently have any of the bags in either of these styles? And how do you make sense of calling these bags bowler bags when they're two different styles and they don't look like an actual bowler bag? What's your take on that? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.